How's it, my brother?
Okay, so
Raka, Raka. So, man, thank you for being here with us. And thank you for all the viewers that until now you're still with us. And thanks to those who are subscribing and give us good support. Thank you very much. So, first of all, what is your name?
my name is Jason,
Yes.
and I'm on the streets unemployed, and yeah, that's
So,
it day to day.
yeah. Jason, I want to know a little bit
Okay,
from your childhood until now.
okay. I was in school until grade 11, dropped out, and then studied chefing in college.
Okay.
Thought I was clever, not listening to my parents. They said don't drop out. I ended up dropping out, not getting my matric, and then yeah, I ended up working, having my own place to stay, my own little flat
Yeah.
by the age of 16. Had a fiance, and then yeah, we broke up, and then from there things went downhill.
Oh,
And ended
shame.
up my mother passing away, just dropped even worse.
Oh, shame. Very sorry, man. Very sorry.
That's life.
Yeah. And Jason, what was the first thing that led you to be on street?
Losing my work
Okay.
and hanging with the wrong people and starting to smoke drugs, I guess,
Yeah.
and depression and all, and yeah, just life stress all turned down to
Content down.
easy way out is just smoke drugs and do the wrong things, hanging with the wrong friends and not listening to my parents.
And what type of drugs that you're taking?
I smoke heroin and crystal meth.
Okay. So what was first?
Weed. I started with weed.
Okay.
Yeah. So people always say if you smoke weed, weed won't take you to the next level.
Yeah.
But that's it's still it takes you. You start with weed, and then slowly your body gets used to the weed.
Yeah.
You need something stronger,
Something stronger than that.
and then from weed, it's gonna lead to the next thing.
The
So
next thing.
the best advice is don't even smoke weed for the new generation and the young children.
The first day that you decide, you know what, I'm going for drug. What was it? What made you feel that?
Nothing made me feel. It's just the group of friends I had. My friend was doing it, so I thought, hey,
Let me do it.
let me just try it. Because my friend was doing it, let me try it.
So how did you feel that the first
It
thing
was nice. I won't lie. I enjoyed it.
you start with the heroin?
No. I started with weed,
Okay.
and then after maybe 3 years,
Then you went to the heroin.
to the heroin, and then from the heroin, I started smoking the crystal meth too. Leave the heroin, and then you can't substitute one drug to leave another drug.
Yeah.
People told me if you smoke crystal meth, it will help you to leave the heroin.
Yeah. Oh,
And
so
then,
you moved
yeah,
from the heroin to crystal
yeah,
because you
to
thought you
try,
would leave
yeah,
heroin.
it helps to bring your dose down, but when you think you're gonna on the right low, your dose is very low, you're gonna
Yeah.
leave it, and it comes and bites you. Yeah.
And how much you spend every day?
When I wake up, I need at least 50 rand because it's 50 rand for 1 1.
Yeah.
And if I don't have that, I'm sick. Body pains, get sick.
So
Vomit.
it means actually you cannot leave it. You
Huh?
cannot stop it by your own.
Not on my own, no. You need help.
You need the
Person
help.
needs assistance, and without that, that's not gonna happen.
So what is the worst thing happened to you since you start staying on street?
Yeah, the worst thing, have all my things burned, my room burned down.
How hard it is to be on street?
It's very hard. It's not easy. Even like now, this morning, I was thinking of doing a shoplifting or something, but I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah.
But I need to smoke, so
Yeah.
you don't want to do wrong things, but sometimes temptation,
Yeah.
and what all pushes you to do things you shouldn't do.
So it means if you're not gonna get your dose,
You're
then
gonna end up doing something
you
wrong.
like do anything
You
in
can
order
do
for you to
anything,
get
yeah.
get
It's
your
not.
dose.
It's a bad. That's why drugs. I don't recommend it. And yeah, it's living on the streets is not nice. 2 nights ago, I had a firearm in my face.
Yeah.
Woke up with a gun in my face.
So how do you manage to get money to buy drugs every day?
Because I don't like doing wrong things. I do scrap, I collect cans,
Yeah.
hustle people, I sell things. Yeah, do
So
whatever I can.
on smoking of crystal, there's a different of smoking. Is it
Yes,
some
yes, yes.
they burn, some they inject themselves,
Yeah,
some they
some
sniff.
injects.
How you do
Me,
it?
I smoke it on a foil. Me, I don't use
Okay.
needles, and I'm scared of needles, so I don't inject at all. There's,
And after you smoke, how you feel on that moment?
see, because I've been using so long, I don't get high anymore. When I
So
smoke,
you just smoke.
it's just to get my body to be normal, so not to be.
So how about your family?
My mother passed away. I've got a brother. He's also on the streets, and I've got a sister. She's doing good for herself, married, children,
Okay.
and my real father I've never met him. I've got a stepfather.
And all of you are originally from here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So on your childhood, obviously you had friends.
Yeah.
So how do you feel when you meet them?
I try not to. I'm embarrassed. So if I maybe if I'm going to the shop and I see someone there
That you know.
that I was in school with or that I was working with because of dropping down in life like this, I'm embarrassed. So I try
Noticing most of people came from rehab, they end up go back to
relapsing. Yeah.
yeah.
If your mindset is not set to it, you need God in your life as well. So if you're not ready yourself,
Now, first of all, how long you been smoking?
you're smoking about 12 years, over 10 years.
So how it is to get drugs
To get drugs is a lot easier than before.
than before?
It's actually sad because with the new generation, it's accessible anywhere, and money comes easy to children living with families. So
And society nowadays, as you say on beginning, that you start from weed, then you end up on drugs, in
yeah,
which nowadays is usual to
weed
see
you
kids
can
are
go and
smoking.
buy weed in the shop here, and it's legal now. So
Yeah, so kids are smoking weed,
and
then at the end
even
of the
see what
day,
happened to the one cannibal there in Hillary.
yeah.
They were supposed to be selling weed only, but they got caught with crystal meth selling inside the cannibal. So the young generation, the teenagers, are going to buy weed, and they
Weed
have
and
access
then
to all this other stuff.
yeah,
So
yeah. What do you think should be changed? Because
corruption is a big thing.
yeah,
That will help, and also if they just get a bit more stricter and maybe do lie detectors on the SCP members and all that, and make sure that there's no corruption and there's no back business under the table deals. And
so you think police they know exactly where drugs are being
police
sent?
know where everything is. Cops are involved in it. So yeah,
Some cops are supplying it.
yeah. I've seen police officers simple take confiscate drugs from here and go and selling it back to this over here, from this corner to that corner.
So the
So
business scale.
what's the point of
Man,
having the law? But yeah,
as you're watching this video, there's more and more nowadays of our generation who have been destroyed by drugs. And it's obvious we need help. And it started from us. We need to change the system. My brother, what advice can you give to people?
to the children, listen to your parents, finish school, get your matric so you can get a proper job, and choose your right friends. Don't hang with the wrong friends, and don't waste your time smoking even weed, because weed is, I promise you, guaranteed, from weed you're going to end up going onto hardcore drugs. Because once your body gets used to it, you're going to want something a bit stronger, and then before you know it, you're going to be like me. Rather, don't even try it.
So thank you very much for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.
Thanks, guys. God bless. Enjoy your day. Be safe.